Good morning, gang. Nothing too crazy going on. Welcome to another full transparency trading short. As you can see, I just exited my trades. Let's go ahead and get zoomed in right here so we can pick up some our totals. We only traded a couple of accounts today, and as you can see on our first account, we are at 1266. On our second account, we are at 853, and that's all I got for you right now. Let's go ahead and have a quick discussion about what happened in the market since yesterday. If you look over here on the left-hand side, this is 1:30 p.m. No, that's 2 p.m. What time? Marker right there. That's 2 p.m. exactly. Things started to push up like crazy. We get that push from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. all the way until the close of the market. Market closes and we start moving sideways, and you're going to see us come in right here at about 1800, which is, if I can zoom in on that for just a second. Here is 1800. And as you can see, we get that quick pop down there, then the quick pull up, and then we start to correct to the upside for the rest of the morning. And we have this common level of resistance right here, which is right at 53.7150, right? And as you see, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple of them wick through it. There is a higher level of right here. Let's go ahead and put that there, which is 53.73 flat, actually. That is the highest level of that. That would be what you call your supply zone, but your resistance is actually right here at 53.7150, right? So we've been pushing down off of that since early in the morning. We've been slowly going down. This right here is 4 o'clock in the morning, and this has been the largest push down that we've had so far. And as you can see, just exited a bunch of trades over there on the right at 6 a.m. So that puts me at 1266 and 853 for the day. My feelings on what's going on right now is that things are consolidating to gear up for like a massive move. And I think it's going to be a bit of a pull to the downside at some point in time today, but we always have plenty of room to go to the up. But the ceiling is at exactly where we saw yesterday, that whole 53.73. So right now we have a ceiling, we have a resistance, and we need to find out where the floor is on this thing, because this thing went all the way down to 53.45 yesterday. And currently your 200 EMA is at 53.52. So we will see how far down we go, but I definitely think that we're going to release some of the pressure if we're going up any further today. Of course, the end goal is probably like 540 on SPY, 550. But right now it needs to come back down. And as you can see, it is currently coming back down. And we're not really that far into the RSI. We're only at about 30 on the RSI, so there is plenty of room for this to go down to that 200 EMA before it pops back up. But usually what happens is you'll have a very aggressive move in one direction. So if I had to guess, don't quote me on this, but if I had to guess, it probably would be like a $10 correction to the top and then pull it down. But you could always just have a straight up flush when this thing opens up. So we'll see. We will see what's going to happen. But as of right now, as always, we're trading the S&P 500 E-mini futures, which is the futures version of SPY, as we call it. And we're just waiting to see what the market opens up at in about an hour. That's it for me today. That's your full transparency trading session. Made a little money, paused on the day. We're not really going to try to push to try to do anything. There's really nothing going on right now. Those are small candles up and down. You know, they're $2-3 range. So it's not really worth playing in that range until we actually start moving.